completely separated from there. And this will look like the Fred Flintstone, you know, by the time we get it off there.
Well, that one does for sure.
You can tell that this was a male.
Anatomy lesson.
Anatomy lesson, yeah. So again, this is, if you were to come here and feel it, you'll feel that it's all bone right there. So it's a fairly safe place to cut around.
Can you hunt? Can you take a female?
Oh yeah, for the fallow deer, yes, because they're trying to get rid
right,
of
of course.
Generally speaking, only through limited entry through hunting, so you actually have to get a special lottery.
So most of them are males. So
yes. Now that will completely separate.
Just like a chicken breast almost, like how it's all contained in itself.
And it'll expose.
Is that like fat?
No, this isn't. Oh, this is a good example. That's just what is below, bones below it. This is sort of silver skin or tendon over top of it. You know the difference between tendon and a ligament?
Oh, one's bone, one's muscle.
Right. Yeah. So this one here.
Which one is which?
Tendon.
You passed.
Is nope.
Tendon.
I think it's muscle.
Yeah, the ligament is the white.
Ligaments to the bone.
Just like the softer looking bone.
So as you come around to expose this guy, do so carefully. You can see this is the silver skin that you don't want on your deer when you're doing. So this is the fascia around the outside of it, which is like that skin to keep the muscles together, all together where they are. But the tendon that we have inside here, what we call silver skin, so it looks kind of silvery. I'll want to cut that off. I'm not going to want to cook that because it becomes very difficult to chew through. This is the femur. I can feel it in through there, and I'll expose it just by rubbing along the bone there. I was going to say too, one of the things you can, you look at sort of early humans and see what kind of technology level they were at, is they'll see cut marks, right? So what kind of blade did that? Holy smokes, that was a pretty sharp blade cutting through the bone like that. And if it was not like that, you'd know, oh, they're using stone tools or using, whatever they were using with that. So it's another way of looking to sort of see what level people were at. If anybody wants to try this, you're welcome to. I don't mind. Again, it's not a science experiment. It's food from the family. I think I've probably butchered about 20 deer, my guess.
Wow.
Maybe a bit more over my years.
How did you get into it?
I got into hunting as a thought experiment. When I was about these girls' age, my dad said to me what I thought about hunting, asked me what I thought. And I said, well, it seems kind of cruel to me. You go out there into the woods and kill a perfectly happy animal. He's like, okay. So what do you think about concentrated feedlots or animals being raised to die? I said, well, it's okay because they're raised to be killed. And he said, really? Yes, you have a point, I see. I'm having trouble ethically with this. So I became a bit of a speciesist, and I decided I wouldn't eat animals that were too intelligent. So I stayed away from pigs for a while. I'd eat if it was given to me, but I wouldn't order it on a menu. And then one day I thought, if I'm going to be like this, I need to decide if I can do it. If I'm going to be a meat eater, maybe I should go trace a meal from the woods right to my plate and do everything. And I sort of talked the talk for probably about 6 or 7 years, maybe more. And then one day decided, that's it, I gotta go try it out. So I went and got licensed, which is extraordinarily easy to do, and too easy, to be honest, in some ways. And then went out hunting, and I couldn't believe it. I felt like Elmer Fudd. Here I was out in the middle of the woods with a rifle to go hunting, and just couldn't believe it. But eventually, the following year, I was able to harvest 2 deer and traced them from the woods to my plates, to my family, and they were very happy, went over very well. My daughters are very spoiled. My eldest, Carmen, has a quad helix in right now, which I don't know if you girls know what that is. It's a dental thing to sort of play with her messed up teeth, but she can't have things like gummy bears and that kind of stuff because it's too hard. She's able to have the deer meat that I give her because it's that tender, which I find kind of nice.